Okay, so today we're going to look at high bar versus low bar squats, and we'll go through the setup from the grip and to how the angles change and how it looks in the squat. So setting up on the high bar, resting on the upper part of the traps along the top of the back. I like to go with a thumbless grip, so thumbs round, and this helps me to keep a straighter wrist position. Then the lower bar is resting almost like across your rear delt, so the back of the shoulders, and you can see the lower bar position. And again, the thumbless grip, trying to keep those wrists straight, and I'm pulling down on the bar the whole time. Now, on the low bar, I'm not trying to think about pushing the elbows as far forward compared to when you high bar squat, which you want to drive the elbows forward and helps them keep you more upright. I'm on the low bar, I'm pulling the bar down into me. This is still keeping the upper back tight, but I'm not as fussed about where the elbow position is, as long as that bar is staying solid on my back. Okay, and then if we look at the high bar squat in action, so the high bar squat changes how the load is distributed on the body, and you'll have a more upright posture, and you'll be able to get, typically people can get lower this way and the knees will travel further forward, especially if you watch some like videos of Olympic lifters squatting, you'll see this. And if we take a look then at the low bar position, so here we're still going to see a forward movement of the knees. That's perfectly normal. So the goal is not to squat like geared powerlifting style where the tibia stays vertical and we sit back onto the box. The knees are still going to travel forward, but you'll have slightly more forward lean just because of where the weight's distributed on the body. So how this looks in the bottom position, you'll see you have slightly more forward lean with the low bar. The high bar you stay more upright. This graphic displays the bar placement and how that carries over to where it should be when you're lowering the bar. So the lower bar position allows for it to sit closer to the center of the body with it resting over the midfoot. The knees will travel forward on both, so don't be concerned with that. So you see in the low bar position the distance that the bar has to travel is also less compared to a high bar. So this is why you can move more weight in the low bar position compared to a high bar squat.